Da, continuăm seria conferințelor pentru partida de mâine dintre Pandurii și Maccabi Tel Aviv. Este de această dată prezentă la conferința de presă delegația echipei din Israel. Este prezent antrenorul principal Shota Gladze și jucătorul Haris Medonianin.
Good evening. I think the introduction was made, so I'll just repeat that probably in English. Welcome to the press conference for our game of the Europa League third qualifying round, first leg between Pandurii and Maccabi Tel Aviv. We've got our coach here, Shotar Veladze and Haris Medonianin. We leave the questions for you. Just please leave time for the translator or the interpreter to translate. And thank you.
Bună seara, presupun că introducerea a fost deja făcută, așa că nu o să folosesc prea multe cuvinte. Eu sunt antrenorul, iar aștept întrebările dumneavoastră.
Ce așteptări aveți de la meciul de mâine seară?
What are your expectations for tomorrow game?
This question, I guess, to the coach, yes? This stage is always a lot of question marks, generally, because we are in a stage also that it's still a kind of pre-season, rather than we play already 4 games, official games. For the Pandurii, it's also like an early stage of season. They play only 1 game official, so it's always hard at this stage. You can't say much, but we have a hard game here, definitely. It's always advantage to play probably in this time first away game, and we will try to get a good result on the first game to have second game advantage again. Definitely not an easy game.
O să spunem că o să fie un meci greu, pentru că Pandurii nu este o echipă de lăsat, iar noi așteptăm și returul. Do you start with the first chance?
Sorry?
Do you start with the first chance?
What that means?
At the game, do you think you have the first chance?
I don't look this way. I look particularly to the game, and that's why I mentioned the early stage of the season for us and for our opponent. Definitely the hard game, and we have to be really on top, and we done very well until now. So I hope my boys know where they come, and they know how hard is a game to play here. And I'm looking forward to see my team fully concentrate, of course.
Nu ne gândim în mod particular la meciul, dacă o să avem o șansă să câștigăm mâine seară, ne gândim în principiu la meci și aștept ca mâine seară să vedem evoluția echipei. The guests know that the game is not playing at Târgu Jiu, at our home. They know that the match will play at Severin. Do you consider this is a good option for you?
Look, whatever the stadium we would play would be the first one for us. So for us, it's still a away game. And for the home team, they know both stadiums probably, and they choose to play. So I can't say much on that. We just look for the good field and probably a little bit rain. It's always good for football.
Nu contează foarte mult pentru noi terenul, contează ca terenul să fie bun și sperăm ca vremea să țină cu noi și să nu plouă. Did you ask informations about our ex-colleagues from Lobons and Kivu?
No, I didn't talk to Chivu, but I watched the games for last year. I watched the game against Craiova, so I think it was not necessary to call Chivu.
Nu am cerut detalii despre
He would
foștii
not
noștri
say
colegi.
anyway. He
Can
would
you
not
repeat?
say much anyway, I said. He's a good Romanian, so.
Da, suntem o echipă bună și nu a cerut informații. S-a uitat doar la meciurile împotriva Craiovei și la cum joacă echipa noastră. What player are you afraid from our team?
I would not say afraid, but if you see the statistics also, and if you see the last game, you know, the someone who scores always like a Hora, you have to keep attention. And he done this last year. He did in the first his own game. So we explain, we say who can score there and who can be dangerous. So it always goes like this.
Ne este teamă, este prea mult spus, însă îi acordăm o mare atenție lui Hora, care este un jucător foarte talentat.
Deja pentru retur, Pandurii s-a întâlnit cu Lucian Sâmbătan, dacă auzit.
Repetați, vă rog, întrebarea?
Pentru meciul retur de la Tel Aviv, Pandurii s-a întâlnit deja prin aducerea lui Lucian Sâmbătan.
For the return game, when we come to Tel Aviv, our team has a better player, San Martin. What is your opinion about him?
So for the week later, they're gonna be more stronger. That's what you say because some transfers been made. If I correct, yes. Let's play first game. This is a more short and very soon. So for the next week, we can speak when you guys come to Tel Aviv and prepare your questions for next week. So I definitely will answer that also there.
Da, cel mai bine este să jucăm primul joc și apoi putem să ne spunem părerile.
By the way, we can get stronger as well.
Potențialul echipei este în acest moment. Pentru că, cel puțin în meciurile precedente, Maccabi Tel Aviv nu a jucat parte la capacitatea maximă.
How much is the potential of your team right now?
Look, I think we just little bit to turn the questions a different way, and I have to answer again on maybe a little bit different way. I don't know. I'm again saying like we are in the early stage of season. We're just starting. We didn't even play one league game or one cup game. We had early games when we've been in the training camp. Almost we come back and we play first Gorica 2 games, you know, and impression in general because it was just after 10 days we start training, like a pre-season games. We had the last 2 games when we saw also like where we can be, how we could play, how good or how far we are from the good form. And I think Pandurii also had a little bit same situation. So I just can say my team will concentrate full, I guarantee it, and my team will do his best. And then we have to see how good is our opponent or how good we done that one game, because it's game to game we go now because we have no much games, but from next week we are starting the cup game and we can have let's say about 3 games in the week that everybody can have his own minutes. And it's always good to play games because when you play games, you get confidence and you play better and better.
Ni s-a mai pus această întrebare în diferite moduri, așa că vrem să răspundem, să zicem, într-un mod diferit. Nu putem spune cât la sută este pregătită echipa noastră, pentru că, de altfel, suntem siguri că și echipa Pandurii este o echipă care se concentrează, la fel ca și Maccabi Tel Aviv, și așteptăm să se joace jocul. Is a pressure on your side because last year you played on the group stages and now you are playing in the...
Last year we played the Champions League And clubs like Maccabi always has a pressure, and it's good. I think without pressure, you have no pleasure. End of the day, so it's good to have it. And we every tournament we participate. We want to do our best, and the club and the country is looking for that. And end of the day, it motivates us more than demotivated. So it's good.
Este întotdeauna o presiune asupra noastră pentru că jucăm cu o echipă bună și sperăm ca jocul să fie în favoarea noastră.
We'll take questions for Harris, please.
What do you know about Romanian football?
I know Mutu. I know that before in '94 they had a very good team. I know about that, and I know one Bosnian player who play now, Bunoza. So that's what I know about Romanian football.
Ceea ce știe despre fotbalul românesc este Adrian Mutu, care oricum ne reprezintă în afară. Știe despre Lazar și știe despre meciurile din 94.
So I'm older, so I know more than Haris knows. So.
L-a întrebat pe connaționalul Bunoza informații despre Pandurii.
Did you ask Bunoza about our team?
No, I don't know Bunoza personally, but he came one time to the national team, so I met him there once, but I don't know him that much personally, so that I stay in touch with him. So we watched the video, like the coach said, and it's a very good team. We need to be 100% prepared for tomorrow's game, and we will see what's going to be tomorrow.
Nu l-a întrebat, nu se cunosc personal. S-a uitat, exact cum a spus și domnul antrenor, la meciurile pe care le joacă Pandurii și vor să fie 100% pregătiți pentru meciul de mâine.
O să vină și familia la meci, în cont că până în Bosnia sunt 413 km, foarte aproape de Israel.
Will your family will come at the game?
No, my family. My uncle will be. He wanted to come, but he is busy. So tomorrow nobody will come to watch me.
Nobody can swim.
Nu va veni, unchiul său este ocupat și nu o să poată veni.
It's too far to swim.
E prea departe să înnoate.
Okay.
Gentlemen, thank you.